There's room for everybody at my table. I feed the city. I feed Baltimore. You feel me? I'm the cook in town. Activism ain't terrorism. All right? Activism ain't terrorism. October the 10th. All right? October the 10th. Remember that date. Because I'm asking Governor Westmore and Alsobrooks to address the issues of my illegal incarceration. Ex-felons got a right to vote. You ain't said nothing about ex-felons' rights to vote. You exonerated people. You pardoned fines and fees. Well, you ain't said nothing about me. You got legal mail that you ain't even need to respond to. That's a writ of certiorari. I asked for a writ of certiorari or the Supreme Court or exoneration. You feel me? It's my political soapbox. 2011, y'all made me famous for toilets. That's the United States Supreme Court. That's President Trump. That's Jack Young. Like I said, this is my squawk box. And these is my tapes. All right? Making a documentary about the Democratic and the Republican Party and how they stole black families like you stole Africans from Africa during the slave trade. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine. You made our black communities the cash crop. It's the learning tree. So you're going to learn something today. It's Monday morning. It's Monday morning. That's President Obama. He asked for an investigation in 2008. Nobody never did it, so I did it myself. Please allow 30 to 60 days. That's in 2008. I went home on vacation and came back on probation. I was locked up in 3 times in 2 states for acts of terrorism that I didn't commit. I was insured when I did this. I took a physical when I did this. It was a social scientific experiment about being black in America. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You feel me? You use black faces to protect white supremacy. I'm an advocate, and my advocacy is documented. You run it against Governor Hogan. If you win, you got to take my case to the Supreme Court, and you got to prosecute Scott Shellenberger the same way that you prosecuted Naphon. Y'all made billions of dollars off of black labor and black slaves and incarcerating black kids, black fathers and black sons, black mothers and black daughters. So Governor Westmore, what you gonna do? That's Alsobrooks. Alsobrooks fighting for our future. Well, my future is in the Supreme Court. All right, the Supreme Court. That's Governor Westmore. That's the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts. Between Governor Westmore and the Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts, y'all got enough evidence to take me to court. And these is the cases. All right, because I never got a trial, and I never got my property. That's Governor Westmore. Everything you got to turn over before the elections. You got to turn it over to the people, for the people, because you got to protect the people and not the machine. Y'all got to prosecute Scott Shellenberger, or he's going to be your weakest link. Everything Scott Shellenberger got, you got to turn over. If Blagojevich can go to jail, so can Governor Hogan. Like I said, a writ of certiorari. Being black is not a crime. You feel me? Being black is not a crime. That's the United States Department of Justice, U.S. Marshal's Office. Talking about Monopoly, the Cheaters Edition. Activism ain't terrorism. Yeah. So Jake Davis, James Hammond, Brother Insurance, Bank of America, SunTrust Bank. Y'all got to come up with that property and that money. We talking about income tax evasion, identity theft, credit card fraud, and y'all protected that. That's WBAL. It's a learning moment. Say goodnight to racism and hello to freedom. Good night to racism and hello to freedom. So Governor Westmore, social media for social change. Contact Kwesi and Fume. Yeah, he got my paperwork. Everything that you got, we got to take to the House Judiciary Committee. You feel me? We're going to take to the House Judiciary Committee. U.S. debates. Mass incarceration in your prison industry. It's you and me, kid. Like I told you. You done met me 3-4 times. I'm an activist. I'm a cook. I'm a caterer. I'm a father. I'm a grandfather. I'm a great-grandfather. I'm a black man living in white America. I'm speaking up for George Floyd and the people that can't speak up for themselves. You killing us like you killing Palestinians, and ain't nobody saying nothing. So I said something, and I put it in a movie. It's the learning tree. Being black in America 2024. There's room for everybody at my table. I'm going to feed your mind and I'm going to feed your body. But I'm going to let you remember what you did to us. The learning tree and what you're doing to us now. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we still the cash crop. Being black and white America 2024.